Hey there, Gemini. Okay, so are you ready for this week's reading? Sunday, September 21st through Saturday, September 27th. A weekly reading. We also have the lunar eclipse on Sunday, the 21st. So let's see what's happening. Let's first go into Sunday. Let's see a charm over here I didn't catch. Okay. Stay in focus. Hold the course. So whatever you're doing, if you're thinking, oh, should I give up on this or what? Hold the course. Stay focused. Something is going to come in then. Let's see what we get on that. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Money, opportunity, offer, opportunity. Eight of Cups. Let's see, stay in focus. Something's coming maybe after you walked away from something. Page of Wands, you're going to get a message. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be any sign. Let me see here. Let me get a charm for this Page of Wands. We have the angel with the coin on the coin. So there's something coming in. You're getting divinely guided here. It looks like there's an offer coming in. You might have had to walk away from something in order to accept this offer. So it might be like you're getting an offer for a better job. But that, of course, means you have to leave your present job. Or, something that you are going to get an offer to, and you have to walk away from something else. And you're going to get a message about this. Something's coming in. So let's see. And I will put the words on it. And for those that are new, when I put the words down, please pause and then ask the angels and your guides, what is your message? Because these are general. But if you want to know a specific message for you, all you got to do is ask. And you will get the messages. Okay, King of Cups. Okay, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. It could be someone that wants to make an offer of love, a commitment here. And we have here the Three of Pentacles to collaborate with you, to work together. Okay, it could be in business for some it could be in love. Now we have a choice, an option. Twos are always decisions. Plus, they're juggling something, multitasking. You might be on the fence about something for a while, and you might say, okay, let me do both of them. Both of them? Okay, that sounds weird. Because it could be a person. It could be a relationship. That you're currently in one and then someone new comes in, then you're juggling the two to see which is a better fit for you, making a decision. Or it could be a job. It could be that you're getting an offer from something that you really would love to do versus what you're currently doing. Okay, let me get a charm of this King of Cups. A spider, creativity. Something could be this offer or whatever this is could be a very creative way that someone offers it to you, or there's something about something being creative here. Let's get the words on the King of Cups. Now remember, once I put the words down, pause and ask the angels and your guides, what is your message? And see what words pop in your head, write them down. So we have talk. Is it? Drama. Single. Does that make sense to you? So someone might want to talk to you. They might ask you something. It almost feels like if this is a business thing, someone might be coming towards you. It might even be the person you work for and saying, why do you want to leave? Is this drama that is around you? What's going on? Is there something that I'm not seeing, something that I'm not aware of? And it also could be that maybe what you're looking to do here, being the single here, is to go out on your own. But there is a collaboration here. This also could be saying that you're walking away from a group of something that you're collaborating, a team. May say, no, I need to walk away from this team. I'm getting some kind of other offer. Let's see about this Page of Wands. Message. Feelings. Present. Okay, so remember to pause. What I'm getting here is there's some kind of message coming in, which I did say with the Page of Wands. Someone might be expressing their feelings, and they might be presenting something to you, might be giving you a present, or this might be just saying this is in the present. Someone is saying, this is how I feel, and this is a present energy. Okay, so now let's move on to Monday. What might be happening on Monday? Passion and pleasure. Ooh, savor your life. Okay, let's see what that's all about. We have here the Hermit. There might be something that you've been looking for. You've been seeking answers or seeking something here. Going within. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Being really diligent about something, about finding something here. And you might be finding it. You might be finding your passion, your pleasure. And the Hangman. And then you wait, because with the Hangman, it's like, okay, let me take a step back and look at this. And then you're going to gain a new perspective. Don't rush it, because there's something that you might have to wait to do here. Knight of Wands. Ooh. Okay. So with the Knight of Wands, this is the Don Wanda. But it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Let's get a charm on this one. It also, the Knight of Wands is very talented. Also, like a jack of all trades. It could be something with your business. Okay, well, we do have a heart on this key. So this could definitely have something to do with romance for someone. Okay, someone could be offering you something here. A lot of passion, a lot of pleasure coming in. Do you want it? Let's see. The Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with Pisces. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh, the Hangman again. Taking a step back and really looking at something, it looks like. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, single. Do you want to be single? Or is this like maybe doing something on your own? Because I do feel like for some of you, you might be starting your own business. So for some of you, it could be as far as, you know, passion and pleasure in what you do for a living. You might be saying, I'm thinking about maybe doing this on my own because I have a lot of talent. Or it could be someone coming in and wanting you to be single, or maybe you need to be single in order to connect with this Knight of Wands. But are you trusting this? This is someone feeling trapped here. It could be this Capricorn that you're dealing with too. But this could be someone having addictions. There could be fear. There could be obsessiveness, possessiveness, jealousy. And the Knight of Wands could be a player. All right, so let's see what the words are that we get. We just have the Knight of Wands here, right? Yeah. So let's see the words on the Knight of Wands. Remember to pause. Future. TikTok. Will you? Okay. So, in the future, there might be something feeling like you're pressed for time here. Will you? What does that mean to you? Someone could feel like they're trapped in some kind of addiction, though, with the way this Devil card shows. And maybe it's this person. This person could also be addicted to many lovers, too. It might be, you know, there might really be a true Don Wanda. So take it how it might resonate with you. It could be work. It could be love. Okay. So let's move on to Tuesday. Ooh, Tuesday. There's too many. Okay, let's see. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. Discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges, and uncovering the treasure. Beneath the surface lies great beauties. Okay. So it's like you're moving on. You're surrendering to what is coming in. You're letting go of control. You're saying, okay, I'm going to trust what the universe brings me. By doing so, you're discovering the truth, and you're going to stand in the light of your truth. And say, demand to be in your truth. And it's going to bring in a major transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges from this. And then we have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So something is like you're surrendering to something the universe is bringing to you, which is really awesome. Okay, so let's see. There's more on this. Nine of Wands. I think you've been fighting for something for a long time. You probably have boundaries up. It's like you've been through a lot. And now you might be getting your rewards. Nine is like completion. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It also is the most stable and prosperous of all the court cards. And then we have here the Three of Swords. But why do we have this Three of Swords? Ooh. Hurt, pain, third party. Okay, let's get something on this King of Pentacles. We have a hammer. Now for the hammer, could be someone that's one of their tools in their profession. They could be a carpenter, a cabinet maker, a construction worker, or it could be someone working around their home doing something. It also could be representative of tearing something down, rebuilding it, or putting the work into something, trying to build something. Okay, so now let's see. For the Nine of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords. There's someone might have been trying to deceive you, lie to you. There's some kind of betrayal here. We have the Three of Swords, we have Seven of Swords, we got the Nine of Wands. You had to put boundaries up with someone. Or it could have been either you're keeping quiet about something or someone else was. Because the Seven of Swords could also mean that someone was holding back on something. The King of Pentacles, we have here the Four of Swords. This is a very interesting Four of Swords. This is the healing card. This is speaking the truth with the Ace of Swords about this Three of Swords. But it might be that someone's under the knife here. Someone's under the guillotine, whatever, someone, I don't know what to make of this. What do you get on that? But it's like a healing. Okay, the Three of Swords, let's see. We have here Six of Cups, healing from a hurt from the past. A deception, maybe, a third-party interference. So now someone's trying to heal from that. Okay, let's get the words on this King of Pentacles then. Oh, blank. Love. Contact. Oh, maybe someone that you don't know wants to contact you. Is for a love connection. It could be someone from the past, but there's something you're not seeing, something you don't know. There's something, or you could fill in the blank. So, love contact. Something unseen, not known at this time, not supposed to know at this time. With the blank coming up. Okay. So now, but you're going with the flow, you're surrendering to the journey, you're healing something, and something's going to be working out in your favor somehow, some way. I think you are going through a healing, though, of a betrayal. And it has something to do with the past. Okay, let's see what's happening on Wednesday. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. So it's like, it feels like you're throwing your net out further than before. So let's see what we get on that. Expand your horizons. Go beyond the backyard. Let's see. King of Wands. Ooh. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius definitely could be your energy. This could, if you almost feel like if you expand your horizons, you might be in a leadership role. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, independent. Look at that. King of Wands, independent, entrepreneur energy, single, doing something on your own, and Three of Pentacles. But there's also a collaboration too. So I would say if you're doing something on your own, I think you are setting out a net here to expand your horizons, which puts you in the leadership role. So you might be starting your own business, and you might have maybe 3 people working for you, or 2 people. It might be you and 2 others, or it might be you and you hire 3 people. Okay, let me get the King of Wands here. We have here, ooh, you get the hand with the pearl. I love that one. That doesn't come up too often. So someone is giving you a pearl. This is a gift. This could also be a pearl of wisdom. You're being handed something here. You're being gifted something. Okay, so let's see about this King of Wands. That is if you go outside your comfort zone, but to expand your horizons there. So we have here, ooh, the Eight of Swords. Now this card, you can look at it 2 different ways. You can look at it as someone's getting pushed into that hole, and this is someone feeling trapped and just too much stuff on them and no way out. Or you could feel this hand pulling them out. And I feel like this is if you're going down in a hole, but if you go out of your comfort zone, expand your horizon, you will be helped out of there by doing that. So let's see about the Nine of Pentacles. We have here the Emperor. Yes! Independent energy Emperor leader. So yeah, there's something coming up where you're going to be your own boss, be in charge, be in control of a situation. And we have the Two of Cups. There might also be a partnership that comes out of this. A decision needs to be made with the Two of Cups. But there could be a soulmate connection, or you're meeting through whatever this is. Okay, so let's do the words on the King of Wands. Meeting, admitted, sharing, spying. Ooh. So this could be someone that wants to meet up with you, and the spying could actually be not that bad. It could be someone sharing the fact that they've been watching you. They've been watching your work. They admire your work. They're offering you an opportunity. They might be the person that helps you branch out on your own. If you're in a company working for someone else, they might be saying, you know what? You have all the talent. You have the Knight of Wands here. Why are you working for yourself? Why are you working and letting someone else collect on your talents, your creativity? That's what I feel is going on. Someone's very creative and they're not getting paid for it as they should because someone else is getting paid for their talents. Okay, let's move on to Thursday. Okay, 2 want to come out and take it. Valiant courage, take action with passion, and then joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So it says, go follow your dreams. This is the time that you can do this because all these cards are saying that. So if you were to start something new, it would be very good for you, very lucrative. It would really pay off. Oh, we have here the Lovers. It could be a partnership. It could be a choice. Gemini energy. And then we have here 7 of Pentacles. Something you might need to reconsider, reassess something here. It could bring in a big harvest. 5 of Cups, but someone is thinking about what they lost in the past and is afraid to make a move here. 5 is change. There's still 2 cups available. You know, how many times do people keep on, like, Thomas Edison, how many inventions did he make? I mean, you have to fail in order to appreciate your wins, right? That's what it feels like here. So let's see about the Lovers. Eventually, something's going to pay off. Lovers. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is a work situation. Could be a partnership in love. Could be a partnership in business. This is, you really work hard at something. You're a master of your craft, and this really shows. So 7 of Pentacles. We have your 8 of Cups. Needing to walk away from something in order to have your happiness. 5 of Cups. High Priestess. The High Priestess is Virgo, Cancer, Pisces energy possibly. It's something about maybe secrets or something hidden or your intuition. Knowing something here. Yeah. Almost feels like there's something that was lost, but there's something to be gained by that loss. Okay. All right, let's move on to Friday. What might be happening on Friday? Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Underneath, protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Yes, you can do this. You can overcome these obstacles because you are protected. Okay. And don't forget to ask them for help. I do the same thing. We keep on forgetting that they're there and they can't interfere. But if you ask them to assist, they can. Okay, so let's see here. Knight of Pentacles, slow and sure. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you could be dealing with. It's also telling you that if you take your time, don't rush anything, it'll all work out. Temperance, look at that. This is confirming that. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, balance, being patient with something. Don't rush it. And then we have here the Queen of Pentacles, to bring you into the Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles is focused on their money, focused on building something here. Very stable energy. Okay, so you could move from the Knight of Pentacles up to the Queen of Pentacles with patience. So let's start with the Knight of Pentacles. We have here, okay, we have bird, communication, spirit or with people. And the Queen of Pentacles we have here, memories with the elephant. Okay. Let's see what else we get for you guys. Knight of Pentacles. What's going on with this Knight of Pentacles? Oh, we have here the Six of Swords, moving away from something, moving on to something better, taking your time and moving on. And Temperance, we have the Ace of Swords, speaking your truth and cutting out what does not belong. There could be something global here. We got a globe on here. Someone's studying something, trying to figure something out. The Queen of Pentacles on the Queen of Pentacles. So it's confirming that you're coming, look, cornucopia here, that you're coming into a time of financial stability. Okay, we have here a rose. I love the rose. It's the highest, as far as like essential oils, I'm into essential oils. It is like, what is it, like 175 petals or roses or something it takes to make one little 5-ounce bottle. It's like very expensive, but the energy of the rose is love, and it's the strongest, most potent energy. So let's see here, the Knight of Pentacles. Let's get the words. Likely change, family, insult, gift. Ooh. Wow. So what do you remember to pause and see what you get? And as I'm going to continue speaking here. So likely change, family, insult is a gift. So likely something has changed. Someone might have said something that insulted you, but it actually ended up being a gift because it might have pushed you to do something different or something like that. Like sometimes, like they say when someone gets rejected, you know, rejection could be God's protection. So I almost feel like whatever's happening here, someone might have said something that triggered something, and it was meant as an insult, but it ended up that they actually gave you a gift. Look how much that's happening lately anyway in the energy. People keep on trying to do something, and they think, oh, they're so proud of themselves for doing something, and it turns around back on them, and they end up paying the price. So, you know, that's what it feels like. Someone might have insulted you, and it's coming back on them. Because things are working out now. Let's see. Let's see about the Queen of Pentacles. Karma, you know, it's all karma. So let's see. Player, Tower, shock, surprise, unexpected, revealed, intruder. Oh. So you're speaking the truth, you're cutting something out because you realize something shocked, something surprised you, but in the end, it revealed a truth about something. About a player trying to play someone, trying to change something, or trying to intrude in something you're trying to do, maybe. Let's see the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we have past life, lying, options, together. Ooh, so there's a past life connection with someone, and they might be lying about their options or about something about you being together. Or options of being together. I don't know. That might be for you, might not. Just keep that in mind too. Not every part of this reading is going to be for everyone. So just take the parts that make sense to you. Okay, now let's go on to Saturday. What might be happening on Saturday? Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. See, there's something about you expanding something, going for out of your comfort zone here. So we have here, what you don't see is grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So that's also, you know, like affirmations. When you say affirmation, you have to say positive affirmations, and they have to be said in the past or present tense. So what really brings in a lot of good for you, if you start saying how grateful you are for things you already have. Like it says, could be something simple. I like to take this example. Let me grab a pen here. Oh, marker would do. Okay. So say, I am very grateful for this marker. I am so happy for this. Thank you for this marker. And you're sending out gratitude. So no matter whatever you can think of, if just through the day, just say, oh, I'm so grateful for the deck of cards, which I really am. I love these cards, right? And say, I'm grateful that I have them. I'm grateful that I can utilize that. I'm grateful for all the information I receive. I'm grateful for my guides. I'm grateful for the angels. Just keep on saying that, and you'll get more to be grateful. If you are complaining, oh, my life is horrible, or oh, I can't stand this person, you're going to get more of that. That's the lesson here, okay? Let's see what we have here. So what you put out there is what you're going to get. So let's see. Faraway places. The High Priestess. Use your intuition here. Your intuition is very strong. And that's what I'm getting here. That there's something, maybe you're going to be traveling to faraway places in your mind, psychically. Let's see. We have 4 of Cups. A missed opportunity or bored. And then we have here the Star. The hopes and wishes and dreams come true. What's meant for you will never pass you by. So what we don't see here too is a 4 of Swords. There's a healing taking place. There might have been something that felt like a missed opportunity. It probably just wasn't the right time. And I would think you got the High Priestess energy. That's saying that you are able to tap into that. You knew, even if you didn't know, really know, you knew, your intuition knew. Okay, so let's see about this High Priestess. Oops, the card came flying out. We have the Fool. Yes, there's a new beginning, new start, taking a leap here. And for the 4 of Cups, what's going on with that? We have the Page of Pentacles. Someone is coming back around with this offer. If there's an offer that you feel like you missed out on, it feels like it's coming back in. It just wasn't the right time. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Star, hopes and wishes, dreams come true. The King of Pentacles, putting you in the King of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles is the person you want to come in. Because you do have the Queen of Pentacles here twice. And now you have the King of Pentacles here. Did we get the King of Pentacles already? Can't remember now. Who was this? Yeah, King of Pentacles here twice and Queen of Pentacles. So it feels like you are actually coming together with your counterpart. And you guys are both very good, financially stable, or it could be in a work situation. It could be a partner in business, or a partner in love. At the bottom here, we have the Star. Yeah, look at that. The last card, again, we have the Star here. We have the Star here. Your hopes and wishes and dreams are coming true. Okay, let me get a charm on this Page of Pentacles. We have here the angels. You're being divinely guided. And the King of Pentacles we have. 2 leaves. Look at that. 2 leaves are coming together. There's a match pair coming in. I feel like you have a connection coming together that's going to really match you. And whether for some of you it's a business partnership, for some of you it's a love partnership, and maybe even a business love partnership. Okay, so let's get the words on the Page of Pentacles. Got a bunch here. Okay, the end, soulmate, very soon, never mature. Okay, now remember, pause and see what you get on that. So very soon, in the end, the soulmate might be coming in, and maybe you feel like they never mature. That could be. It is coming out as a Page of Pentacles, and that's on the missed opportunity. Maybe that's the thing, that someone missed out on an opportunity with you because they weren't mature. Okay, let's see about, because they could have missed out on an opportunity, or you could have missed out on an opportunity. Okay, the King of Pentacles, let's see. Committed, love, thoughts. Ooh, see? Someone's coming in. They have really strong feelings for you. Stable, reliable with the King of Pentacles. Financially stable, doing well. So it looks good. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. What we have here. Taurus. Gemini. Virgo. They keep on wanting to pop out like that. Sagittarius. Pisces, and the bottom deck we have Scorpio. Okay, so placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. So we have Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Scorpio. Now we'll do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone first and last initial, and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. And before I begin, I just want you guys to know, I try to answer all your comments. I know what's going on with YouTube. I no longer get the emails when you leave a comment. I have to go searching for them, and then with the replies when you leave a comment, I reply to you, and then you reply again. I don't see those. I have to go searching for those, so I can't answer them all. It's taken so much time to just try to find the comments because I don't know what's going on, but I'm not getting them. Everything's messed up. And also, I'm finding out people cannot subscribe. There's a person wrote me, said, I'd love to subscribe, but there's no button to subscribe. A lot of people are not getting notified. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I really don't have time to, contact them at this time. Okay. These are the 2 letters are being left out. Either this is the letters of the initials people you don't want to be bothered with. You might be rejecting them, or it might be someone coming in later. Or it might be just showing you that this is coming in. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. But here are the letters for initials for people you might be dealing with now or about to deal with. First name, last name. If you get someone's first and last initial and they have a middle name, you know the middle name. Get that initial also all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initials. We have J, H, Z, M, M, T, D, Y, O, E, T. Okay, letters we have for today are J, H, C, M, M, T, D, Y, O, E, T. Okay, guys, remember these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, your donation. Thank you for choosing me to do your personal readings. I am not doing them right now because I got too much going on, and I want to make sure that when I do them, I can give you the best readings possible. I don't want to be pulled in too many directions because then it really pulls on my energy and I won't be able to give you the best. That's why I'm doing these readings when I can, to make sure, these general readings, to make sure that I am at my best when I do them. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye.